Now, long balls into the box from any angle. It's all about trying to win that first hit.
Alcacer. Well, it just hasn't happened for Chelsea today, but there is still Nathaniel Klein. Lucky, it was deflected.
Number 9.
There's a goalkeeper who's asserted him. Two more Coutinho. And it will go into the middle now.
The Barclays Premier League. Chelsea 0, Liverpool 2, Crystal Palace 1, Manchester United 1, Manchester City 1, Norwich City 1, Newcastle United 0, Stoke City 1, Swansea City 1, Arsenal 1, Watford 1, West Ham United 2, West Bromwich Albion 2, Leicester City 1. Let's have a look at what those results mean for tonight's league tables. At the top of the table remain Liverpool with 29 points. In second, Chelsea with 23 points. In third, Tottenham Hotspur with 22 points. In fourth, Manchester City with 18 points. In fifth, climbing the table are Arsenal with 17 points. In sixth and falling are Leicester City with 16 points. In seventh, rising up the table, are Manchester United with 15 points. In eighth, moving down, are Newcastle United with 15 points. Bottom of the table, Sunderland with 1 point. And then reading up the table, second bottom and falling are Watford with 9 points. Third bottom, climbing the table, are Swansea City with 9 points. Fourth bottom, rising up the table, are Crystal Palace with 9 points. Fifth bottom, moving down, are Southampton with 10 points. Champions Cup. Atletico Madrid 2, Zenit 1. Manchester City 1, Barcelona 2. Udinese 1, Hanover 2. The Barclays Premier League. Sunderland 2, Newcastle United 1.
Well, Spain trying to regain some of the glories that they've had in abundance in international football in recent seasons. And Paco Alcacer is one of the newer generation in a country where there are still a lot of young, fine players who we all know about. We know a little bit less about him. Alan Smith.
His finishing ability is spectacular. It has been down the years. I know he works hard on it in training, and you can see the results on the pitch.
This is the Liverpool side.
How are we going to describe this formation that they're going to go into today, Alan? A version of 4-4-2?
A version, yeah, looking a bit more like 4-3-1-2, and that man just behind the two strikers, he's the creative font, he's the one that'll be trying to make things happen.
Here's the Crystal Palace team. Damien Delaney starts, despite looking shaky in recent games. Emmanuel Adebayor is the lone striker today. Change of possession here. Alcacer.
Now the shot! Oh, well saved. Corner given. Marouane Chamakh. Emmanuel Adebayor. Throw in for Liverpool. From this position, they can maybe work something more significant in front of goal from the throw. No wasting of time in that situation. Keeps it going. Shot on! Great stop. Well, he's cleared the danger. It's a diagonal ball to switch the play here. That will be Liverpool's throw-in. On to Adebayor. Chung Yong Lee. He's got away from him. Be a corner. Shots on here. Excellent blocking there. It's another very good save, and it didn't get away from him, the ball either. It's a real tussle between the two of them to try and get the ball. He can cross it now. He's got his tackle in, and the ball's gone out now. Chung Yong Lee. There's some potential in this move. Here comes the cross. He's got his shot off now, and he's put it away. So the first goal, it's 1-0. Emmanuel Adebayor. Well, the referee is... When we watch these teams, sometimes players, you know, they're quite happy to go off. I don't think this is one of those players, but he's got to go off now. The change is going to be made.
Yeah, listen, it wasn't for the one to try it. He kept on going. He's a brave and honest boy, but just not his day.
Joe Ledley. Lovren.
it now. James MacArthur. Liverpool will get the throw. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him?
Put his side in the lead.
Palace about to make a change here. Here's the cross. Well, it didn't quite. And here's the shot. Take the chance with the shot there.
Yeah, thought he might have done better there. Had a bit of time and space, good position.
Number 7.
Alcacer. Just lost out. Lee. We've got the away manager indicating he wants to make a substitution now. Coming up for you, of course, on EA Sports, the presentation of the Barclays Premier League fixture. Liverpool, they'll be facing Manchester City away from home.
Yeah, really looking forward to this one. I think we're going to see some good football.
Mariappa. Throw in for Liverpool.
Substitution taking place. Going on now is number 15.
And in goes the cross. Chooses to punch here, the goalkeeper. Good technique. Cross it. Adebayor. Great stop. That's a corner. And there's the goal. Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Nice move to get away from the defender. The shot's off. Very good stop here. That'll be a corner.
He has stopped for a substitution. Going on the field is
Definitely in an attacking frame of mind. Look at the throw. Coutinho. Now the shot! Oh, saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch.
It looks like one of those days where the keeper will not be beaten. He's filling that goal today.
Shots on here. It was a chance, and boy, does he need a goal.
Well, he just hope that he can get another one before this match is through and do better.
And what about Crystal Palace in their next game, Alan?
Yeah, they're playing Sunderland in the next match in the Barclays Premier League, and don't see them having too many problems.
He's got room to hit this. A goal for Liverpool.
Well, he's just feathered that into the right-hand side. That is a wonderful take.
Off we go again, 2-1. Throw in now. 5 minutes remaining. Well, the ball's been deflected out, so it'll be a throw-in. Martin Kelly. Here's Lee. Oh, in goes the cross. That is a cheap piece of play. Shot up! Decent effort. Just off target.
Yeah, unlucky because he got some power behind the ball, just not the direction.
Martin Kelly.
the Football Association Challenge Cup. AFC Wimbledon 2, Dagenham and Redbridge 2. Bristol Rovers 0, Carlisle United 1. Morecambe 0, Yeovil Town 2. Northampton Town 1, Mansfield Town 1. Plymouth Argyle 0, Hartlepool United 1. Portsmouth 0, Wycombe Wanderers 1. The Barclays Premier League. Leicester City 2, Watford 1. Liverpool 1, Crystal Palace 2. Stoke City 0, Chelsea 2. Sunderland 2, Southampton 0. West Ham United 1, Everton 1. Let's have a look at what those results mean for tonight's league table. At the top of the table remain Liverpool with 29 points. In second, climbing the table, are Chelsea with 26 points. In third, moving down, are Tottenham Hotspur with 25 points. In fourth, rising up the table, are Leicester City with 19 points. In fifth and falling are Manchester City with 18 points. In sixth, moving down, are Arsenal with 17 points. In seventh, Everton with 17 points. In eighth, Manchester United with 15 points. Bottom of the table, Sunderland with 8 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Watford with 9 points. Third bottom, Swansea City with 9 points. Fourth bottom and falling are Bournemouth with 11 points. Fifth bottom, moving down, are Aston Villa with 12 points.
Hi there, everyone. Martin Tyler here with me today. I'm delighted to welcome Alan Smith.
Oh, hi there, Martin. Absolutely delighted to be here.
Well, when we think of Manchester City and Liverpool now, we're going to think of that season, 2013-14. I think it was the first time since the late 70s that these two clubs had been head-to-head, really going for the title on the last day. Well, it could be in. And shoots! Goal! Liverpool have taken the lead. Silva. Decision is a throw. It was a fair tackle. Yaya Toure. Tichy. It opened them up here. Missed it. Liverpool getting it right at the back and building from that, building on the best defence.
Well, they've got some good individuals at the back, and they've also got great understanding across that back line.
Max Meyer. And here comes the counter-attack. Shots on! What a fine save. Well, that's gone behind for a corner. Lovren! Here's a chance. They've scored.
And he's not hit it with power, has he? But he's certainly hit it with accuracy.
Restarting at 2-0. Kevin De Bruyne. Yaya Toure. Brilliant technique in the tackle. Can he do it? Super goal. Liverpool are really on top form in this first half. pressure on the play, that's why it's gone out. No wasting of time in that situation. They've got the ball in the middle of the pitch here. And he could get away here. And it will go into the middle now. He's out with a punch to clear the danger. Tries the volley. Oh, well saved. Oh, too early. Offside. Fernandinho. Clichy. Neither side able to dwell on the ball for very long here. It's his third goal. It's a hat-trick today. He's really been on form. Well, maybe that's the one he'll treasure the most because it's given him the hat-trick.
Yeah, and he'll be taking home that match ball with a great deal of pride.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Well, this is a real shock. You can see it in the faces of the players, and you can hear it in the lack of noise, if you like, from the supporters.
Well, those fans can't even be bothered to give their players any stick at the moment. They're just stunned into silence.
Aguero in the middle. Alcacer. This is how they love to play on the break. Shots on here. Oh, great work by the keeper. They scored. And Liverpool have got the goal.
Well, the keeper quite rightly asking one or two questions of his defenders who didn't react as quickly as the goal scorer.
Well, they want to see this again, this goal. I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Nicolas Otamendi. Now Kompany. Silva. Manchester City are the side trailing here despite having more possession. Look at those stats.
Yeah, it's quite incredible, really. They've dominated possession and dominated the match, but doesn't show for anything.
That's a...
Well, he's just feathered that into the right-hand side. That is a wonderful take.
Fantastic first half. Kevin De Bruyne. Well, a real sense of... The first half will live long in the memory for the team that got the goals, but not for the team that shipped them. I'm sure they want to play with a bit more pride in the second half. Nasri. And back it goes to the goalkeeper. Vincent Kompany. Well, put this match in your diary. EA Sports presentation of the Champions Cup fixture. Manchester City, they'll be hosting Augsburg.
Yeah, high quality.
Oh, he could be in. He's got his shot off now, and he's put it away. One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. Nicolas Otamendi. Liverpool have got a new man ready to come on. It's time for the substitutes, I think, and the substitution for the home team here. Toure. What about Liverpool's next game? The break is definitely on, and that's in the back of the net, and it's there for Liverpool.
No thoughts in his mind to blast it. He's just placed it in, side-footed it into the bottom left.
And we can see a slightly different viewpoint on it.
Playing has stopped for a substitution.
Oh, well played. Although he's disappointed at being substituted, he certainly made an impact on the game with that goal. I don't think we expected this. Such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. It's going to be a substitution. It's going to be Manchester City to make it. Fernandinho. Now Fernandinho. Well, that's a good challenge between the two of them there. It's a quick break. And here's the shot. He's turned it onto the frame of the goal. Oh, fantastic goal. That is a wonderful goal, Alan.
The keeper's pulled off a really good save, but that's when he needs the help of his defenders.
Totally one-sided, really, the match, as the scoreline suggests. Well, that will be a throw. Well, when they do say, and you've been in these matches, about the psychology of getting it right on the big day. The shot's on! That's a fine catch by the keeper. And shoots! Very good stop here. Getting set at the corner.
Number 20.
And he claims the cross. It was, well, nothing's ever straightforward for goalkeepers, but he's not been challenged. He's got that through clever reading of the game, intercepting and getting possession back for his team. Substitute is ready for Man City. Stopping the cross, important job for the defender. Toure. Coutinho. Well, this is the breakaway that's on now. If they can just pass the ball right, they've got numbers coming up at speed. Dalglish. And we have 9 remaining minutes. Kevin De Bruyne. Sagna. Possession in the midfield area. Nasri. And the tackler has been very successful. Now the shot! So they're setting up for the corner. Lovren! Fantastic goal!
And what a header that was. I haven't seen him strike many better than that to find the top line.
There's only really one team in it, only one team enjoying this when you look at the scoreline. You've got 2 added minutes.
At least 2 minutes of added time.
And that was a very well-timed tackle. Alcacer. What a fine save. Knocked it away. Great piece of defending. And That's a win confirmed for Liverpool. When we think of Manchester City and Liverpool now, we're going to think of that. We could be in. And shoots!
The Barclays Premier League. Chelsea 3, Norwich City 0. Everton 1, Aston Villa 0. Manchester City 0, Liverpool 10. Newcastle United 1, Leicester City 1. Southampton 2, Stoke City 2. Swansea City 3, Bournemouth 0. Watford 1, Manchester United 2. West Bromwich Albion 1, Arsenal 1. Let's have a look at what those results mean for tonight's league tables. At the top of the table remain Liverpool with 32 points. In second, rising up the table, are Chelsea with 29 points. In third, moving down, are Tottenham Hotspur with 26 points. In fourth, climbing the table, are Leicester City with 20 points. In fifth, rising up the table, are Everton with 20 points. In sixth, Newcastle United with 19 points. In seventh, climbing the table, are Arsenal with 19 points. In eighth and falling are Manchester City with 19 points. Bottom of the table, Sunderland with 8 points. Champions Cup. Atletico Madrid 0, Schalke 1. Liverpool 1, Udinese 1. Manchester City 2, Augsburg 0. The Barclays Premier League. Bournemouth 1, Everton 1. Leicester City 1, Manchester United 2. Liverpool 2, Swansea City 1. Now let's see what effect that's had on the league standings. At the top of the table remain Liverpool with 35 points. In second, Tottenham Hotspur with 30 points. In third, Chelsea with 30 points. In fourth, rising up the table, are Arsenal.
Hi there, everybody. I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith is with me, and we're at St James's Park in Newcastle. It has been one of the great English fixtures of the recent times of the Premier League era. Liverpool and Newcastle, always eventful. Here we go again.
Yeah, you think of Kevin Keegan slumped over the advertising hoardings. Classic 4-3 back then, and, well, I hope we get a bit more of the same.
Newcastle United's lineup. Rob Elliott plays in goal. Samuel Umtiti starts, despite looking shaky in recent games. Cheick Tiote starts, looking to recover his form. And they just go with the one striker up front. This is the Liverpool side. Dejan Lovren starts, looking to continue his good form at the back. Max Meyer starts, a midfielder in good form. And it's rounded off the team with these two strikers. It's a diagonal ball to switch the play here. It's now with Liverpool. Here's the shot. Oh, well done, the goalkeeper. And he's hung on to the ball. It's a tough place to visit this, but the away team today come here in good heart, and they've won their last 2 games.
It should be in good heart. As you say, it won't be easy, but they're in impressive form.
And it's gone for a corner. And he's up for the header. Struck the post here. Obertan. Free kick awarded against Liverpool. Max Meyer. Gabriel. And here comes the counter-attack. The shot's up! A goal for Liverpool! Well, one team is very happy here and one team is very frustrated. And yet you wouldn't have expected that kind of gap between these two. They deservedly lead.
Well, they've knocked the ball about well, Martin, and knocked it about with confidence. And as you say, they're 2 evenly matched sides, so that's been a big achievement for them.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Wijnaldum.
There'll be a throw now after the tackle.
Lovren. Gabriel.
Now they've got the chance to push forward from this deepish position.
Lovren. He's cut out that pass. It wasn't an accident. He read the mind of the opponent. Jack Colback. Cheick Tiote. Bravo! Great stop. A corner from Newcastle. Meyer. Possibilities for Liverpool. Jack Colback. Marveau. Turn pass. Cheick Tiote. It's a real tussle between the two of them. Try and get the ball. Wijnaldum. Ref's gone back to deal with that earlier incident. Yellow card.
He's one of my favourite refs. He doesn't miss much, this lad.
Wijnaldum. Sylvain Marveau. That's across the field to try and switch the play. Well, the referee is... And it is the kick-off here for the second half. Marveau. Here's the cross. Oh, he's through. Shoots! Very good stop here. How's he done that? It's a fantastic save. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Well, he played really well, didn't he? And he got himself a goal to put his team ahead. He'll be pleased with that first 45 minutes.
target. Jack Colback. Wijnaldum. That will help ease the pressure. Alcacer. Liverpool striving to be champions.
They look like champions out there, Martin, and they have done for a number of weeks, number of months. Just need to keep it going.
Oh, saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. Sylvain Marvo. Strong, fair challenge, pulls out for a throw, though.
For a substitution. Going on now is...
On EA Sports, quick jog of your memory. The Premier League fixture with Newcastle United. They'll be hosting Aston Villa.
Yeah, really looking forward to this one. I think we're going to see some good football.
No, it's offside. And it looks as though they might be in to score. In midfield, they've got it back via an interception. It's a change in personnel for Newcastle via the bench. This is how they love to play on the break. Well, that is going to be the goalkeeper's quite straightforwardly, quite simply. And he can pick the ball up. And well to hold off the opposition. He's whacked that away, out of play.
Substitution. Going on the field is number 9.
To score! Oh, that's what we've come to see. That's a brilliant goal.
And there's no stopping that. That has lasered into the top left-hand corner.
Restarting at 2-0. Newcastle want to make this substitution now. What about Liverpool's next game?
Yeah, they're playing Hanover in the next match in the Champions Cup, and I think they'll find it pretty easy in this one.
They should win now, shouldn't they? 2-0 here, not much time to go. What impact will that have on the next game?
Well, Newcastle United go up against Aston Villa, Martin, and, well, if they play like this, they're not going to get much out of it.
Diatte! Now here is a chance for them. What a fine save.
The official has indicated at least 2 minutes of added time. Substitution in progress. Going on is number 10.
He's made a bit of a mess of that. I think that slipped out. And that's the final whistle from the referee. Liverpool.
The Football Association Challenge Cup. Coventry City 2, Bury 0. Doncaster Rovers 1, Mansfield Town 0. Gillingham 2, Rochdale 1. The Barclays Premier League. Manchester United 1, West Ham United 1. Newcastle United 0, Liverpool 2. Let's have a look at what those results mean for tonight's league tables. Champions Cup. Barcelona 2, Augsburg 0. Schalke 2, Zenit 0. Hanover 1, Liverpool 0. Valencia 4, West Bromwich Albion 1. The Barclays Premier League. Crystal Palace 3, Southampton 2. English League Cup quarter-final. The Barclays Premier League. The Barclays Premier League. Aston Villa 2, West Ham United 1. Bournemouth 1, Crystal Palace 0. Chelsea 2, Watford 1. Liverpool 1, Leicester City 1. Manchester City 1, Sunderland 0. Newcastle United 1, Everton 0. Southampton 1, Arsenal 1. Tottenham Hotspur 1, Norwich City 0. Stoke City 0, Manchester United 0. Swansea City 2, West Bromwich Albion 1. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Liverpool with 45 points. In second, Chelsea with 38 points. In third, Tottenham Hotspur with 37 points. In fourth, rising up the table, are Manchester City with 30 points. In fifth and falling are Manchester United with 29 points. In sixth, Arsenal with 29 points. In seventh, moving down, are Everton with 28 points. In eighth, West Bromwich Albion with 23 points. Bottom of the table, Watford with 10 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Bournemouth with 16 points. Third bottom, West Ham United with 16 points. Fourth bottom, Sunderland with 16 points. Fifth bottom and falling are Southampton. The Barclays Premier League. Arsenal 1, Bournemouth 0. Crystal Palace 2, Swansea City 1. Everton 1, Stoke City 2. Leicester City 1, Manchester City 0. Manchester United 2, Chelsea 1. Norwich City 0, Aston Villa 0. Sunderland 0, Liverpool 1. Watford 1, Tottenham Hotspur 1. West Bromwich Albion 2, Newcastle United 1. West Ham United 0, Southampton 0. Now let's see what effect that's had on the league standings. At the top of the table remain Liverpool with 48 points. In second, climbing the table, are Tottenham Hotspur with 38 points. In third, moving down, are Chelsea with 38 points. In fourth, rising up the table, are Manchester United with 32 points. In fifth, climbing the table, are Arsenal with 32 points. In sixth and falling are Manchester City with 30 points. In seventh, Everton with 28 points. In eighth, West Bromwich Albion with 26 points. Bottom of the table, Watford with 11 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Bournemouth with 16 points. Third bottom, moving down, are Sunderland with 16 points. Fourth bottom, rising up the table, are West Ham United with 17 points. Fifth bottom, Southampton with 20 points. The Football Association Challenge Cup. Birmingham City 1, Chelsea 2, Brentford 1, Bristol City 1, Brighton and Hove Albion 4, Crewe Alexandra 0, Burnley 1, Watford 1, Chesterfield 1, Everton 0, Colchester United 0, Bolton Wanderers 1, Crystal Palace 1, Nottingham Forest 1, Derby County 0, Cardiff City 1, Gillingham 1, Coventry City 1, Hartlepool United 1, Scunthorpe United 3, Huddersfield Town 0, West Ham United 2, Hull City 1, Aston Villa 2, Ipswich Town 1, Bournemouth 0, Leicester City 0, Blackburn Rovers 0, Leyton Orient 1, Doncaster Rovers 1, Milton Keynes Dons 2, Accrington Stanley 0, Manchester City 3, Charlton Athletic 0, Millwall 1, Middlesbrough 1, Newcastle United 3, Sheffield United 0, Norwich City 2, Rotherham United 0, Sheffield Wednesday 3, Leeds United 0, Southampton 1, Manchester United 1, Southend United 2, Liverpool 2, Tottenham Hotspur 3, Fulham 0, Stoke City 2, Barnsley 0, Sunderland 1, Queen's Park Rangers 1, Swansea City 4, Wycombe Wanderers 0, West Bromwich Albion 4, Port Vale 0, Wigan Athletic 0, Reading 2, Wolverhampton Wanderers 0, Arsenal 1, Yeovil Town 0, Fleetwood Town 0, York City 2, Preston North End 0.